Hold on to your hats, DC fans, because we're kicking things off with some huge news about James Gunn's Superman. This movie is already making waves, and we've got the inside scoop on how it's outperforming expectations, even compared to Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. Get ready for some serious profit talk. Next up, we're diving into the wild world of Peacemaker Season 2 and a crossover that no one saw coming. James Gunn is teasing a connection that could literally redefine the DC universe as we know it, and the hints point to a surprising reunion with a certain Kryptonian. You have to hear this. Then, we're heading to Gotham for a sneak peek at James Gunn's Clayface movie. A brand new set photo has just dropped, and it's spilling a major plot twist that's going to change everything you thought you knew about this classic Batman villain. The details are wild. And finally, we've got a major update on a fan-favorite actor and a potential new role in James Gunn's DCU. Alan Ritchson is speaking out about his future with DC, and let's just say it might not be who you expect. All this and more, right here on Sheeran Scoop. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. James Gunn's Superman shatters profit expectations, doubling Man of Steel's earnings. Talk about a win for the new DCU. While initial box office numbers for James Gunn's Superman might have seemed close to Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, the real story is in the profits. Superman is projected to rake in an incredible $125 million in theatrical profits, more than double the $42.7 million earned by Man of Steel back in 2013. This massive financial success, even before home video and streaming, solidifies the DCU's strong start and justifies the swift announcement of a sequel, Man of Tomorrow, which is already slated for a 2027 release and will see David Corenswet and Nicholas Hoult return. Fans are buzzing about this financial triumph, seeing it as a clear indicator of the DCU's renewed viability and a testament to Gunn's vision. The early success is already paving the way for future installments, with Superman, Man of Tomorrow confirmed and production set to begin in 2026. But what does this financial powerhouse mean for the rest of the DCU? Stick around, because the connections are about to get even wilder, and we're talking about a potential crossover that could link Peacemaker directly to Superman's next chapter. Peacemaker Season 2 teases shocking Superman crossover. Get ready for a twist that's ripping through the multiverse. Peacemaker Season 2 isn't just continuing Chris Smith's journey, it's directly setting up the future of James Gunn's DCU, and the latest hints suggest a mind-bending crossover with Superman himself. James Gunn has officially dubbed the upcoming Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, as a prequel to Peacemaker Season 2, blurring the lines between their storylines in an unprecedented way. Speculation is running wild, especially after a potential on-set photo showed John Cena with David Corenswet in his Superman suit. The prevailing fan theory suggests that Peacemaker may have stumbled into an alternate dimension, possibly Earth X, a universe with a darker, more fascistic take on heroes. This could mean we're not just getting a Superman cameo, but potentially an evil variant of the Man of Steel, setting up major multiversal stakes for the entire DCU and even allowing for alternate versions of characters like Lex Luthor. Fans are absolutely electric about this possibility, dissecting every clue and eagerly anticipating how this interdimensional chaos will unfold. The implications for the broader DCU narrative are immense, potentially making the multiverse a central theme. From multiversal madness to Gotham's dark alleys, our next story reveals a major spoiler from an upcoming DCU film that's set to shock Batman fans to their core. You won't believe what a new set photo has just exposed about Clayface. Clayface movie twist spoiled by new set photo. Gotham City is about to get a whole lot stranger, and a new set photo has just revealed a major plot twist for James Gunn's upcoming Clayface film. This R-rated DCU entry, slated for September 2026, centers on the iconic Batman villain Matt Hagen. The spoiler emerged from a leaked set image showing a newspaper with the headline actor Matt Hagen dead plastered across it, strongly suggesting that the public will believe Hagen is deceased, adding a layer of deception to his origin story. This twist implies that Clayface will operate in the shadows, perhaps disfigured and presumed dead after an incident, before fully embracing his monstrous form. Directed by James Watkins and written by horror maestros Mike Flanagan and Hassan Amini, the film stars Tom Rhys-Harris as Matt Hagen. The R rating and a reportedly modest $40 million budget promise a unique, potentially terrifying take on the character, differentiating it from previous DC outings. Fans are buzzing with theories about how this death will play out and how Clayface will establish himself as a threat in Gotham, especially as this film marks the DCU's first foray into Batman's iconic city. The prospect of horror elements and a villain operating from the shadows has the fanbase incredibly intrigued. Speaking of DC casting, a major star known for his tough guy roles has just clarified his potential involvement in James Gunn's universe, and his answer might surprise you. Is Alan Ritchson hanging up his cape or donning a new one? Alan Ritchson denies Batman and Aquaman for new DC role. While many fans have clamored to see Alan Ritchson don the cowl as Batman in James Gunn's new DC universe, the Reacher star himself has spoken out, clarifying his future casting interests. Ritchson has expressed that while he's open to exploring new horizons within the DCU, he's not looking to step into the roles of Batman or Aquaman, the latter of which he famously played in Smallville. He stated a clear respect for Jason Momoa and emphasized his desire to explore new horizons and potentially take on a completely fresh character. Ritchson, who has a strong DC history with roles like Hawk in Titans and Aquaman in Smallville, has recently hinted at a potential interest in playing Wildcat, a Justice Society of America member. This suggests that while Batman and Aquaman are off the table, Ritchson is actively in discussions with Gunn about other significant opportunities within the expanding DC universe, signaling a potentially exciting new character for fans to look forward to. Fans are dissecting Ritchson's comments, excited by the prospect of him joining the new DCU in a different capacity and speculating wildly about which beloved character he might bring to life next. The focus remains on his openness to new roles, keeping anticipation high for future casting announcements. And that's a wrap on our major DC updates for today. But before you go, let's do a lightning-fast recap of everything we covered. What a whirlwind of DC news. We saw James Gunn's Superman absolutely crush it at the box office with double the profit of Man of Steel. Then, Peacemaker Season 2 teased a mind-bending crossover that could link directly to Superman's next adventure. We also got a major spoiler twist from the upcoming Clayface movie, revealing Matt Hagen might be presumed dead. And finally, Alan Ritchson clarified his interest in the DCU, ruling out Batman and Aquaman but hinting at new possibilities. Don't miss out on any of these epic stories. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive DC content. We'll see you in the next one.